Africa will rule the world. I make those statements unapologetically. I make them very forcefully, because they will turn out to be not only just sagacious, but prophetic. You watch.
Welcome back, family. This is so interesting. Let me just ask you this question. If you want something, are you the one that you need to go to the market, or the market has to come to you? That's the question. And that is that connects to what has happened just here a few days ago, after Donald Trump invited the Botswana president Dumaboko to America so that they can go and discuss on how to deal with these resources, or how to deal with the diamonds, because Botswana is one of the countries in Africa which is the largest producer of diamonds. And now at the same, we saw this happening in the country of Burkina Faso, where Ibrahim Traore was invited to go in America to go and discuss how they can partner with the gold from Burkina Faso with the country of America. But the same happens when Ibrahim Traore declined the offer or the invitation of Donald Trump, because there is no way someone can need your partnership and then you are the one who supposed to go and negotiate with him. He is the one that needs. He's the one in need of what you're having. So this means that he is the one that need to come to you so that you can sit down and discuss how you can partner, how you can trade or do business with what you are having and what he is after. Now, this is the president of Botswana, the very young man, the handsome man, the hairstyle and everything. He's a very good person. When you see the people of Botswana, the citizens of this country, they do really love this man. They do really love this man because of what he's doing. They do really the Botswana president because of what he's doing. This is one of the president that can just go out without any security, without any security system, and just go to. So as I was saying, Dumaboko is a very smart man, a very smart guy. He's doing things with a lot of knowledge, and what he's doing is totally matching with how he is. This is one of the people, the leader, that he always wake up in the morning to go and walk around the streets, and the people are celebrating him. People are greeting him. No one is having anything or any beef or anything to do with him in a negative way. So this is the example of how sovereignty is. This is how sovereignty is, because you cannot be waking up or to be dictated on what to do. The Africans are being called to America, to Paris in France, to go and negotiate with the people who need our resources. Instead of them coming to the source and maybe raise their concerns, they make their arguments, they sign their deals, then they make sure that they are going to benefit from what they are giving out. But they are going to America or in France or in Britain to negotiate there on what to do with their resources, with the country richness. So this is why the Western world have been taking advantage of the African world, to the African people, to the African continent, the African leaders, because they know well that we need them. They know well that they need Africa, but we have made ourselves or packaged ourselves in a manner that they have to sit down and feel like we need them much than how they need us. And that is what has made me to come today here to share my views and try to explain much on how the leadership is. The leadership should be through this man, Dumaboko, the Botswanan president. He has been, since he came to power, has been fighting on how to limit all these imperialists, on how to fight against colonization, on how to remain relevant and independent. He's the one of the leaders who have been supporting Ibrahim Traore for what he's doing, because he don't care how the person came to power or to the position, but what he's looking into is what he's doing. What he's doing in the power, in that position, and how he's handling and working with the people. That is what he's focused on, and that is what he's trying to do to make sure that the country of Botswana, despite being one of the smallest countries in Africa, he's working so hard to make sure that this country remains great, and the people from this country are getting what they deserve to get. People from this country are able to what they're having and they benefit from their country's resources. That's what he's doing. And that's why we will not stop preaching what these leaders are doing. When any African leader do something which is good, we have to bring them out. We have to expose them so that we are just trying to explain, to show other leaders that this is what leadership is. This is what leadership is. We have to stop the Western world, our former colonizers, to take advantages on us as African and the black people, because we know well that what we're having, they don't have, and they need it much than we need it. So we need to give them our rules. They have to follow the Africans' rules. They have to come here following the procedures and process, but not coming here to for their own decision and to do what they want to do, even if it's not for helping and building African continent. And by doing this, I'm sure that it will not take that long to make Africa liberated, to make Africa united, to make Africa strong again. I'm here to make sure that we do this. We have to discuss this. We have to push this agenda to make sure that all that we need happens. I am the Kenyan Sora here. I am the Black History here. And I do really appreciate your time by tuning in this channel. And peace out.